have horrible friend groups, because you really are like the type of YouTubers you hang around. It's getting people with the right YouTuber friend group that aren't pussies and will actually tell them when their content's bad and like actually roast it and help them get better in a nice, positive way.
Having the wrong friend group in trading or in any other field for that matter is like a death sentence. Your friends are your first community members, and if you have the wrong group or you're hanging around the wrong group of people, you already know that you're going to be expecting little or no growth at all. You should try your best to always be around those people that are giving you the best advice and also taking out time out of their own busy schedule. Do not get it wrong. Everybody has a plan. Everybody is working towards a goal. Everybody's working towards a dream. But if there is this person or this group of people that are always taking out time out of their own busy schedule to make sure that you're making the right decisions, they are to always make sure that you are taking the right paths in your career, always giving you constructive criticism. They might be raw at times, or they might be very open with their thoughts and feelings, but it's only to push you or catapult you to the right path in your own career. You should always try to stay close to those kind of people and try not to be close to those people who are always trying to push you away, like take you away from the things that take you away from things that should matter in your life or that would put you closer to achieving that dream or achieving that goal.
I've somehow found these other like 4 lunatics. 3 of us were college dropouts, 1 was a high school dropout, and 1, I don't know, he just like quit his job. We all were super small YouTubers, and we basically talked every day for 1,000 days in a row and did nothing but just like hyper study like what makes a good video, what makes a good thumbnail, what's good pacing, like how to go viral. We would just get on Skype every morning, and like some days like I'd get on Skype at 7 a.m. and I'd be in the call until like 10 p.m. and then I'd go to bed, I'd wake up and I'd do it again. We'd do things like take 1,000 thumbnails and see if like there's a correlation to the brightness of the thumbnail to how many views.
So why do you think good trading mentors actually found it necessary to create trading communities? This is because of, even if it's totally optional, this is because of, if you do the math, people that are actually in trading communities actually perform way better than people that are just doing it by themselves. Just like the saying goes, a broom that is, if you have a singular broom, it's easier for you to break it. But if you have a bunch of broom, that means a bunch of collective people, it's harder for you to break such communities. When you have a community or a group that every single person is putting in effort in order for everybody there to grow, like they're putting in their very best effort in order to provide very valuable information and trying to help everybody in the community, those kind of community actually do way better because of everybody's providing their insights, everybody's making mistakes, everybody is correct. You can see someone that is at level 10 and someone is at level 5, and level 10 is correcting level 5, level 5 is correcting level 2, and level 2 is correcting total beginner traders. Those kind of communities actually do way better than communities where people are very boastful. You think trading communities now, as of now, like the ones I've seen, they are everybody there is posting signal, they're posting their trades, trying to show how good they are, rather than forgetting the essence or the real reason why the community is there in the first place, which is helping every single person out. One person cannot be strong in every single area. So that is why the community is there, so that you can help the other person. You can be strong in this area and this other person is weak in this area. So that is the reason why the community is there, so that you can actually help them. And if the person is strong too in an area where you're weak, he can also help you. He or she can actually help you in those areas. And that's where you find healthy communities. This is why most communities grow more than some. And because that envy, that seed of envy or that seed of pride and boastfulness is not there. It's not there because of everybody is genuinely trying to help each other grow while growing. And it's very normal for you to be helping somebody and also growing, because the more you teach and information, the more you teach an information, the more you actually get to master that information. Sometimes you look at yourself and be like, oh, I didn't even understand this in the first place. I didn't even know this was like this. So once you start seeing such in your own life as a trader, you know that you are actually growing, because of now you are giving out, you're being very, very productive and being the best kind of trader you can actually be.
Imagine a world where it's just you working solo and you work 12 hours a day every day for like a year. And you're just grinding, you make a mistake, you learn from it, you grind, you make a mistake, you learn from it, and you do that for like a year. And then imagine a different world where you have 4 friends who are also equally grinding in something similar. Friend number 1 makes a mistake on Friday, he teaches the other 4 people. Friend number 2 makes a mistake the next week, teaches everyone. And then like you're all learning from each other's mistakes. You're all constantly studying 24/7 and downloading each other. Like after a year, you're like 2 years ahead of the guy who was just solo.
You have to find people that are as crazy as you are. Find people that have the same vibe, that you are operating on the same frequency, if not even higher. Yeah, you have to find people that has the same hunger for success as you have. Not everybody is going to have the same taste as you have for success, no cap, but it's your own job to make sure that you have so much taste for success. That's just for you alone. But still build a healthy group relationship and connect more with people that are tired. See, they are sick and tired. They are sick and tired of doing the wrong things in the forex market. And they are now willing to be profitable in the forex market. You do not need to seek the best trader out there to join your group or become friends with you. You just need to seek people with the same hunger drive as you have. Just as the saying goes, the wolf on the top of the hill is not as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill. You have to study, you have to backtest, you need to sink yourself, soak yourself inside the process. Soak yourself inside the process, because of that is the only way you are going to win this. In fact, you're going to win in the market or in any field at all. You need to totally immerse yourself inside the process, that you forget every single thing that is happening around you. Mr. Beast explains this the best way I have seen anyone on YouTube explain it before. Just like the Bible says, iron sharpeneth iron. So you need to be around people that is going to help you grow, like help you sharpen your skills.
I'm just focused on making the best videos possible, period. I don't care about making money. I don't care about time. I don't care about anything. I just want to make the best videos on the planet. You know, sometimes we're filming for 3 or 4 days, like 10 hours a day, 30, 40 hours of filming plus months of setup, whereas most creators probably film for a couple hours and set up for a day.
Be obsessed with studying your edge. I cannot say this, like there is no words to quantify this, but you, like, just the way it is, be obsessed with studying your edge. And why would you be obsessed with studying your edge? That's because there is 1,000 different ways your edge can appear in the market, and it's your job to find every single scenario and try to study them. That is the only way you can understand your edge on a much more deeper and intimate level. The point of mastery is recognizing your edge no matter what it looks like in the market, and being able to filter your setups into A, B, and C, knowing when to stop trading and also knowing when to take a break. You shouldn't be trading every single time. No matter who you are, you should not be trading from morning till night. You need a break. You should know how many setups you should take a day, how many losses you should take a day, when you should be done with trading. Knowing how to prepare yourself before the market opens. All those things comes with time and comes with you studying your edge, knowing when section it plays out. Is it London, New York, or whatever, or it doesn't even need to be in a section? Or are you seeing that you are more profitable in the London section more than the New York or Asia section? What section is the best? Like, all those little things are what makes you profitable at the end.
Outside of just filming, I mean, we brainstorm video ideas, relentlessly, hours every day. By always doing all those things, it just distinctively sets it so far apart that it's basically, in my head, it's like, why would you not watch?
Focus on practicing your craft the best way you can every single day in order for you to attain mastery. It's not going to be Christmas. Every day is not going to be Christmas. Every day will not be Christmas. You are going to chop losses. My friend, you will chop losses. You would eat losses. You will also take profits. But the thing is, am I practicing? Am I doing the thing that I have seen to be profitable in the long run? That is the question you should be asking yourself every single time you place a trade. Am I doing it the way that I have planned it? Am I doing it the way that I have seen to work in a long run, rather than just placing trades because of you feel like placing trade? Every day is not going to be Christmas. Because it worked today, that doesn't mean it's going to work tomorrow. If you start trades today and it's not in your strategy that you should be stacking trades, because stacking trade on its own is a skill you master. You are stacking trades and it's not part of your plan because you see A or someone on Facebook or any social media group doing it. That doesn't mean it is working out for you or your strategy is best suited for that. Instead of making all these mistakes, this is something you can do every day. Tell yourself every single day as you wake up, like look at the mirror and tell yourself that I have an edge, I have a system, I have whatever you use, I have an indicator, I have a checklist. I am going to practice, or I am going to execute these things, my system, my edge, the best way that it is humanly possible. So in doing all those things, why won't you be profitable? Why would you not make it if you're able to follow these things? If you follow the steps and you try your best to do things the way they are supposed to be done. You don't have to create your own strategy. You just need to follow somebody that has already made this money that you're looking for. Just follow the person that has made this money you're looking for, and then try to be around people that has the same amount of hunger that you have, and you will be fine. You'll be fine. If you enjoy the content I make, please smash the subscribe button for your boy. Please smash the subscribe button for me. It's not going to take anything from you, but it's going to mean a lot. It's going to mean a lot to me. So please do subscribe to my channel and also like. Thank you very, very much for being here and watching till the end. Thank you.